This is the Violent Professional Podcast brought to you by AriesClothing.com.
We're doing a live feed on Periscope. You haven't heard that word in a long time, other than submarine type stuff, I guess. But it's an app that you can live feed, because I don't want to just do the live feed for everybody on Instagram.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking dumb. You know, people pay money to support the podcast.
That's right.
So why would I do anything?
So we treat them with treats.
So if you want to get the Periscope live feeds, I mean, you could just search it out because you can't go private on it. But if you want to get the live feeds and when they post, I schedule out when I know we're going to do a recording, I'll schedule out the post. And then right now I just dropped on Patreon, and then they know we're live. So
sick. So
all of the 0 people watching.
Hey guys.
Yeah. Now you know about it. It's literally there's 0 people on there. Fuck it. Where's my thing? I had something written. It wasn't my tax forms or anything like that. Oh, there it is. Georgia Guidestones. There we go. Podcast outlines. Do you have anything that you want to talk about today?
I think it'll just come to me.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna hide this, as you saw.
I just see a face.
All right. Because now I'm trying to have more of a structure in this thing.
Yeah.
Since we're becoming more
and I'm
popular.
I'm just gonna fucking wing it.
Yeah. I used to just do that, but then I'm
structure.
fuck, man. I tried to record one the other night. I was drunk as shit, and I was like, let me just do one and add one in there, because I had to do one on Monday. We didn't have one for Monday or whatever.
Were you just talking by yourself?
Yes. Dude, it's so weird. If I do it a live feed on Instagram or something, that's not weird, because it's I'll see people.
You can interact, yeah.
It feels like I'm talking to somebody, but now I can do the episodes.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm just talking to a microphone in front of a computer, it's what the fuck are you doing this for, you dumb fuck?
Just put
Stupid.
a mirror up or something, but yeah, it's
I
hard to
talked
focus.
for about 10 minutes, and I was like, what the fuck am I talking about? There's a bunch of likes and, shit like that, and just the same shit that I constantly say. I have these tics that I can't get rid of. Just the same thing over and fucking over again. So I thought we'd talk about some things today.
Yeah.
Aside from just talking about things that we're just talking about,
Yeah.
But all these podcasts have, how I hate advertisements. It's not good to put your hand in front of your face when you're talking on a thing, but everybody has these advertisements and shit, and I can't stand them, even though get some product information out there, clearedhot.team on the web. You go check them out. But I thought it'd be funny if there was if we did fake ones, so
okay.
I came up with this one. It was if you had this may not be funny. I just spitballing here.
I thought it'd be funny.
Yeah, I'm coming up with something, but there was a company called the Taco Bank, and you stored your tacos there that were just extra. You get the taco truck. You have you get the mini tacos.
Yeah.
And then you get I'll get 10 of them because they're small, but you only eat 6, and you're I'm gonna save these tacos. You fucking taco truck or the Taco Bank.
Okay.
Brought to you by Taco Bank.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now I'm curious about how the Taco Bank works.
Yeah, how do they preserve it? Do they freeze dry? I never thought we'd be talking about it. It was just the first stage. I was taco. Driving.
If it's brought to you by Taco Bank.
Yeah. That's got to be a T-shirt though.
They'll save your tacos. Hey, we got
one person.
We got one.
They're what is this? It's not even somebody that follows us. Just somebody who's broadcast out. But yeah, that should be a shirt. Save your tacos in the Taco Bank. I like it. What's a bank slogan that there is? Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo. We do mortgages and shit. I'm pretty sure that's.
Do they say that we do mortgages and shit?
Yeah, I don't think that's what it is, but it would be something similar for the Taco Bank. You'd be
we do store tacos and shit.
Do you have any extra tacos? You bring them to the Taco Bank.
Has to be an ethnic Mexican dude, just
or the Native American Indian dude.
bring us your fry bread.
Your tortilla.
I'm not racist.
No, but
this one person is probably.
One person is all the ethnicities.
Probably Native American and Mexican. Maybe.
Yeah. Something fucking weird. Or you could do we could develop something like that. I'll do a little skit in the thing, record something like, got too many fucking tacos? Bring them down to Crazy L's Taco Bank.
Here's what we do. We make a new one each week.
Yeah.
And then write it down, have the outline, and then we'll just
read it.
We'll make it before we'll make the ad before we do the podcast. So then when we hear the podcast,
that's good.
Drop it.
Yeah. Just gonna come up with
Brought
these
to you
ideas.
by Taco
Bank. Boom, and push the button like a real
It's got
studio.
a jingle and everything.
I'll have to get it probably because I don't want to. A laptop could do that, or I could have it in my phone.
Yeah.
You know.
Taco Bank.
Yeah. Free Taco Bank. Taco Bank. Extra big ass taco.
Can't eat your whole burrito? Save it.
Tired of throwing out all your fucking extra taco meat? Save it in the taco bag. It's like a fucking tray.
You gotta have a key and or a code.
2 people on each side with like gotta turn the thing for some fucking used taco cat meat.
Oh man. So the front desk person has to be dressed in like a, some weird outfit.
It's wearing a fucking sombrero.
Just full on Mexican garb. He's got like one of those rugs on.
You're like, I'd like to make a withdrawal, please. You're like, okay, come this way. I'm so tired.
Thank you, man.
I am so tired. But I am so tired. Yeah. That would be a good business. Anybody wants it, there you go. The one person watching.
Taco Bank.
You got
It's on you.
Free free rights to make the Taco Bank, and let's see it be successful in some regards. If you have the Taco Bank, I'll make a deposit, but I probably won't withdraw.
Yeah, we'll try it out, see what happens. How long can you save it?
How do you gain interest? Do you eventually get a full taco?
Yeah, you leave half a burrito in there, and if it's there for 6 months, you get 2 full burritos.
It's like a Bitcoin. It's only partially worth anything. Like
you can't use it for real.
I got 1% of 1% of a Bitcoin. I've got $10. Like fucking crazy. Those things are expensive. You can't own a full one unless you just drop 10 grand on it.
Or unless you had it way back when, right?
Yeah. I know some people.
I'll buy 50 Bitcoins for $5.
Yeah, but like I knew a dude that bought like a couple of them for $400, and that was like 4 something years ago. Maybe I'm not accurate. I don't know. This dude's fucking gonna say something, be like, "You fucking lying,
you nerds."
That's not. Maybe that one person is me doing the thing.
No, it showed 0 earlier.
Oh, okay.
It's
cool.
Now.
Well, welcome to the live feed. You probably have never heard of the Violent Professional Podcast, but there you go. ViolentProfessional.com. Go check it out. And then you'll be disappointed with all the rest of the shit attached to it. Yeah. And it's another ad could be like a company called Catapult, and this is just because I just thought about adding an extra.
And it launches cats, right?
Yeah, it's like
has to.
You know that company that's like, you got junk.
Yeah,
it's like you just load up your cat when
you're
tired
cats?
of it.
We'll fucking launch it.
Throw it across. It just shoots it in a nondescript location. It's just like boom.
So it's like an actual catapult, not like
maybe like the
just a fling.
Yeah.
It's not a trebuchet.
No, it's not like an egg trebuchet, which is a completely different fucking thing. As you know, the founder, the co-founder of the egg trebuchet movement, right there. I was thinking, David. I think we got to add him in. Even though I was like, I'll never have him on again, David. No,
he called me yesterday.
What are we podcasting?
He called me yesterday. Like I couldn't hear him. His phone was fucking up. He's trying to Bluetooth or something. And I was like, hello. Fucking hung up. And then he called back, and I'm like, hello.
He doesn't even have a Bluetooth device. He's just trying to Bluetooth.
Finally,
he's like,
I
hear kids do this kind of thing.
Finally, he connects. He's like, hey, can you hear me? I'm like, yeah. What's up? What's up, dude? And he's just like, just starts laughing. I'm like, what the fuck are you laughing at? Dude, just listen to you and Mike on the podcast. Just I'm like, God damn it, dude. Thanks, man.
Which episode?
I don't even know. He just was laughing, didn't tell me anything. And he's like, okay, I'm going to go.
David.
Cool.
You know what's not cool about this live feed? I got that fucking Goal Zero that's sitting right there. It's powering the recording device. I don't want to move it, though, because this cable is super weird. Excuse me. Super weird. So, like, if the wind blows on it too much, it'll go bloop and pop out, and then the whole thing's for naught. It's all for naught.
All for naught.
And my hand's too close to it right now. I feel I gotta have my hand in this position. Yeah, I'm gonna like fucking freak out from all the Strike Force energy you get. But when you go to StrikeForceEnergy.com,
Strike Force.
use code Evil Vibes and get 20% off. and then free shipping over $35 when you do that. But if you're getting 20% off, I don't know how the fuck you're gonna spend $35 because it's super cheap and you get a super deep deal. And what the fuck?
Super deep deal?
Super deep deal.
Buy a lot. That's how you get it to work.
Kind of like my drawer at the taco bank. It's super deep. All the taco meat I save. See?
I wonder if they store like your meat and your vegetables and like everything separately. You have to like disassemble your taco.
That's not
or
fun.
Or do you
though.
just fucking put it in there?
Maybe
they do it for you.
Maybe it's like one of those, you buy one of those things from Target that separate your change. It's like automatic.
You just drop the whole
drop
fucking
the taco in there
and
it spreads it out.
Yes, it just fucking disassembles it.
Yeah.
Kind of like a, what is that? Plinko machine, whatever.
Plinko machine.
Yeah,
that'd be
drops
cool.
down.
If you could
meat
watch
goes here.
it, yeah, it's like that'd be cool. Taco bank.
Completely unrealistic, but completely awesome.
I mean, anything's possible.
Why not?
Yep, anything's possible. How's your day going? Aside from that,
man, it's busy.
I'm saying this
Always
because
busy.
I'm going to segue into something. It's
Segue.
not like I give a shit about your day, right? How's your day?
Thanks, man.
So
My day was so. Anyway,
how's your day? Who gives a fuck? Anyway, let's talk about me some more. This is my fucking show. It's actually both of ours now. I hope you realize that. You're
Yes,
on it all the
sir.
time. I won't podcast now. I tried the other night and I'm like, this is the Violent Professional Podcast brought to you by Mark and Mike. It's fucking no M&M's. Maybe we get sponsored by M&M's. I'm fucking amped up for whatever reason.
That's all right.
I was super pissed off earlier today. And this is how I'm going to segue into other than what I was going to do.
It's double segue.
Did you ever get a fucking vacuum jammed? Like it's full of fucking just shit? Or is your house clean and I'm just a dirty fuck? You don't vacuum for a fucking month.
I've had like the hose get jammed before. I had to clean it out.
Yeah, dude. That's what fucking. It's the smallest. It's like
And
this
it's always
fucking
in a spot
big.
you can't fucking reach.
Yeah, I did disassemble. When I like messaged you today, I was like, "Hey, 12 good. Is 12 good?" I literally couldn't vacuum. Like it was fucking like when I'm going through and packing stuff in the, it's like just little pieces of paper, fucking things, get on the floor and the turf that I stand on.
Yeah.
Like. Had like wood chips and just fucking random nonsense on it. And I was like, I better clean this place up before my fucking co-host
before my
gets here.
guests arrive.
Yeah. And so like I'm, vacuuming up and nothing's going up the fucking tube. I take the fucking handle thing out and everything's going up and I'm like, I obviously can't work under these conditions. And so like I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I'm testing all the fucking things. I'm going through emergency procedures. Like, how do would this work? Taking off fucking things. And I'm like, I have to, so I push it over like I'm fucking pissed off at it. No, like I put it on its side and I like start like looking at is there something clogged or whatever, and I put my finger in there, like I'm finger banging the fucking the vacuum cleaner, and it's like there's a sponge or something in there. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? I push and then I'm like, pull it out.
Why
My
is
hands all gray.
so soft.
Yeah, hands all gray. So I'm a dirty fuck, so I don't even give a fuck. I'm
fucking-
like, people would normally like look at this situation and be like, I'll put on gloves or whatever, but I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
And I like
dirty
started
dude.
taking it apart.
Dirty finger in that bitch.
Because it's not just like a sponge. It's
Yeah.
like a fucking million other fucking crazy shit animals and fucking whatever in there. So I take the whole fucking bottom part out. And this is just after I text you. I'm like, fuck, I got a fucking podcast dude to get this fucking stupid live feed with one person on it. And I take the fucking tube. I'm like, where is this? And I'm like trying to find it. Eventually, it's the tube. There's, I thought it was just like this little thing. So initially, screwdriver, try to push it through or something like that. Nothing. It just sticks
you
in
gotta
there.
Snake that bitch.
And I'm like,
man.
what the fuck? And so I take the broom. I like take the tube off, and I'm like, I can't even fucking see it. I just see the.
You put it over the edge of the broom like a condom.
Yeah, I went like that. Was just jamming. The fucking broom got stuck up there, and it was literally like the tube is about 12 inches long, right? That
man.
goes into the fucking other plastic shit.
Yep.
Well, the fucking broom got stuck in there, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it was like literally like 2 inches in there. So the whole it was literally fucking I can't do math right now. An inch, 2 inches, 3 inches, 9 inches of fucking fucking something in there. So I start pulling it out, and I realize I have a fucking Belgian Malinois. This fucking thing is just hairy and fucking. She comes in here and fucking scratches herself on the floor. It's completely clogged with Belgian Malinois fur and gray. She's not gray,
Nice.
obviously. It's human and it's fucking everything. It's fucking fart particles,
Skin cells.
particles. Yeah, skin cells, human meat. Like who the fuck knows? Semen. I don't know. Tacos from the time
Expired semen.
getting my tacos prepped for the taco bank.
Add a little bit of water to
Yeah.
look like that expired semen.
Water. If that was in there, that'd be worse. Yeah, expired semen. You fucking. So yeah, I take the fucking thing out. It's like literally this fucking. It looks like a worm of fucking gray dog hair and whatever. And as I'm doing it, it explodes all over me. And I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just like doing it because I'm like, I gotta get it fucking taken care of. But I realize I'm breathing in all of it.
Yeah.
It's just like I look around, the light hits it, the light cascades across, and it just
see
shows. And I'm
beam.
like getting it in my eyes and fucking everywhere.
In your lungs.
So I'm excited about taking a shower, which means I haven't fucking cleaned myself yet. It's fucking disgusting. But that's why my day was shitty in a matter of fucking 2 minutes.
Shit happens.
Yeah. Did you ever have that happen to you?
When I was when I was trying to clean up part of the stairs, when I was disassembling the stairs, taking those fucking staples out and the padding from underneath the old stairs, trying to clean that shit up. Oh my god, man!
That's like super toxic.
Started
also.
vacuuming. Yeah, and I wasn't fucking wearing a mask or gloves either. Smart. I was vacuuming that up with the tube, and shit's not working. Fuck. Same shit, dude. So I go to start taking it apart, trying to figure out what's wrong. The whole fucking tube is like full of that shit, and I was like, "Oh, this vacuum fucking sucks." No pun intended, but I was like,
"It doesn't
dumb,
suck,
dude. It's this vacuum doesn't suck." Yeah, not as cool as your story.
It was a good story. It was just short because I fucking get amped up.
Yeah,
I get amped up. I don't like breathing in the. I don't like breathing in the dog fur and fucking hair particles and whatever. I know you do.
That's my favorite. Have you ever pulled up old carpet?
Yeah. I don't remember. It's been a long time, so I can't tell you specifically. Could be lying. I don't know.
Layer of shit that's underneath it.
It's like the foam padding or whatever.
No, after that. So you take up the foam padding.
Yeah.
And what's left on the ground, like on the wood after that.
It's like glue and.
It's always like fucking
nasty.
sand. It's
Sand.
weird.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think probably because
really
shit's
gritty. Yeah.
Well, it's probably because it's when you're walking around or whatever, just stuff gets in it and jam through as you're walking on the carpet over time, and just what is carpet? It's got that fucking underlayer that's
that
twine
porous,
or whatever.
Yeah, porous like
so
underlayer.
Shit gets through. Yeah.
So
what a bad design.
Yeah,
it's got to be.
You think so? So
spray on carpet.
Everywhere that I've taken up carpet in my place and put down hardwood. Just fucking layers of sand. I'm like, what the fuck? But then I remember the guy that I bought the house from. He was a diver. That's like it was his profession, So I'm like, oh, this fucker brought home sand every goddamn day.
Yeah, just walking. What a shitbag! Walking around his house in his fucking scuba gear, just being a turd, man.
Scuba Steve, fucking walking up the stairs. I'm gonna go take a shower with my snorkel.
Just doesn't take it off.
Fuck.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman. He's like fucking scuba flippering around the house, which is not Batman ever.
No.
I'm thinking about him wearing a rubber suit and going, I'm in a mask.
He's got a snorkel on.
Yeah.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman. What is he saying?
Fucking dumb. There's some stuff that happens in my brain that's like, I'm listening to you talk, but then I'm like, this fucking,
this is what I see.
About Batman. Like, he's walking around like, I know somebody's going to own this house later. I'm an asshole, and I've got sand on my flippers. He's just fucking
squishing his feet into the carpet. Fuck this carpet.
I thought another interesting advertisement, since carpet's so horrible, but spray on carpet. Like, you just spray it, and it grows.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. I like it. Is it removable?
Yeah, and then it's easy. You don't have all that dirt.
Scrape it up.
It's
throw
made
it out.
of like rubber.
There's no sand under that one.
Carpet's dumb.
You don't want real carpet. Get spray on carpet.
Whatever like made, because I don't know the history of carpet. I've never looked it up. Somebody's like, I'm a fucking carpet enthusiast listening. But like, how did that even come to fucking exist? People are like, I want soft under my feet.
Tired of walking on dirt floors.
Yeah. But like,
I guess it could be wooden floors.
Carpet. Yeah. It's awesome. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know how. Like,
it depends on the carpet, I guess.
Yeah.
There's some pretty shitty carpets out there.
Like, if this was your carpet, it'd be like fucking miserable.
It's like just.
Yeah.
It would be fucking miserable.
I don't know what it is.
Maybe if you put some padding underneath it. I don't know.
It would not be comfortable.
No.
Imagine this was your blanket.
It'd be terrible.
Like a horse wool blanket.
Scratchy on your skin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Terrible.
Bet it's better at catching sand than that fucking shitty carpet.
Well, it's
that
got a
was on
rubber
my house, though.
underneath, rubber undertow on it, so it wouldn't. It would always catch the sand.
Like
And
it.
you just go and flick it off. You know, with that sound effect, you go.
Every time.
Yeah, that's carpet. Cool. This is the most interesting podcast in this side of the fucking Casper, Wyoming. That's at least what the description is. And like, why the fuck do we listen to this? Why is this one person still watching? I wish they would say something. They can fucking type. Bunch of dorks. Or give us some hearts at least. He just left his phone while he's doing something important. He's like, what the
He's jerking
fuck?
off to us, man.
Can't even hear us. It's so far away. Maybe we can get a little fisheye lens and then put the camera on there so that we look weirder than
Our
we do.
faces are just stretched. What am I watching right now?
He's got a huge cheek. What did he say?
Hi from the stand.
Hi from the stand. Go check out violentprofessional.com and fucking follow us there. And then you can buy some shirts and stuff.
And
then
wear them.
See all the other companies that are attached to it. It'll blow your fucking mind.
Twice.
So I'm going on a trip coming up, and we're finishing off the OLP. I don't know if I told you this. Finishing off Chapter 3 of the OLP. This is going to distract the fuck out of me.
He's already given us too much money.
Oh, is he? Is he watched?
Apparently.
Oh, he's probably a patron.
Good.
Yeah. Thank you for your patronage.
I love you.
Patreon. This is something new for you. Like, we don't do this normally, obviously, as you know. But I want to try it out, see if you guys like it. And they're like, why can't we just listen to them? We got to look at their stupid faces. Who do they think they are? Joe Rogan?
Now I can watch their facial expressions as they speak.
Yeah, sweet flag and rubber ducky in the background.
I didn't realize the rubber duck.
Battle duck,
Damn
man.
it.
I think my son sent me that when I was in
Nice.
Afghanistan one time, and so like I just found it the other day. I was like,
Fuck
put
yeah.
it up there in our studio, garage studio.
Next to the Leprechaun Returns.
Yeah. Well, all of the shit. I gotta get T-shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
We gotta decorate this fucking place.
So you're going on a trip.
Oh yeah, let's see, okay. Going on a trip, and so we're finishing off the LLP series.
Yeah.
I know people are dying to hear how it ends. We've got some fucking amazing ideas,
Nice.
but I thought I'd talk about a real cult today.
I like it.
It's called Nexium, and I don't know if you heard about it, but
No.
that chick Alex Mack from Smallville, if you watch that fucking TV show, she was a part of it. She was like their recruit.
Yes.
So
Yes.
in June,
Yeah. Okay. I know. I've heard about this.
he was a self-help guru. Keith
Yeah.
Rainier,
Mm-hmm.
a self-help guru accused of leading a sex cult that enslaved women, has been found guilty of all charges against him. Not a good start to your day, I'd say. He's 58 and was convicted by a jury after a 6-week trial in Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
Apparently, there are so many chicks that he fucked. It took 6 weeks to say that this dude's a scumbag.
Didn't he have like groomers and stuff? He like.
Yeah, like that chick, Alan. They go out and
Yeah.
find Alex Mack, and it was like, it looked like a legit organization, like a self. But then you get to the top tier, and you're like, oh fuck, I gotta fuck this dude's weird penis.
If I remember correctly, they had like schools and stuff too. They had like preschools.
Sounds
and
like
shit.
something familiar in Washington
Yeah.
State. I don't know about that, but what I do know is he allegedly oversaw a slave and master system in the group called Nexium, or NXIVM.
Yeah.
Nexium. He's convicted of all counts against him, including racketeering, sex trafficking, and child pornography. What a piece of shit.
Yep.
I didn't read that part, but now he's a big piece of shit. I thought before. He pleaded not guilty to all charges, and he could face life in prison. So he was pleaded not guilty to everything, but he obviously was guilty.
Yeah.
During this is by BBC.com.
Okay.
Big
Big Black Cock Dog.
Yeah, bigblackcock.com. That's something else.
Got
The BBC News, the
it.
British broadcasting channel, I think. I don't know.
Yeah. Something like that. Some weird.
Yeah. During the trial, I was going to say, like, people should go to bigblackcock.com and tell me what they find. Or you just Google that and click image.
Oh man.
Big black cock. Let me save you the fucking journey on the web. You're going to see a big black dick on there.
Maybe a few of them.
Yeah. During the trial, the court heard how female recruits in the group were branded with his initials and coerced into having sex with him. Why did he have to coerce them? Just say you're having sex with me. I don't know. You have to coerce people. Is that what it is? You're just saying.
Well, coerced. I mean, he probably convinced in some of their cases.
They thought it was
Mind
their
control,
idea.
basically.
Thought it was their idea. That's what I do in all of my sex cults. I make them believe that they want to do it with me. This is the brand that he put on there.
No shit.
Yeah. Damn. So, yeah. It's a cool brand. You can't see it. I don't know how high def this is in Afghanistan. Shouldn't you be out fighting a war or some shit, not watching some podcasts? Yeah, so that's cool. That's a good brand. It has something to do with something.
It's a good brand.
Yeah, it's a good brand.
It's a good brand. This piece of shit. This is how you can identify, and it'll lead back to him. Like, do some Liam Neeson shit right here.
People always fuck up in these things, man. They do stupid shit.
Branding your... Come on, man. So this is what makes me think...
You don't think that that's like...
This right here is what makes me think that it's bigger than just this guy's fucking cult.
Why would you say that?
Because he's branding his people, okay? It's like you brand your cattle. You brand your cattle so they don't get mixed with the other fucking cattle, right? So there's probably some other sex cults that brand their fucking people, and then they have some fucking convention. They go, this is my show their specimen off. You know what I mean?
People don't understand. There's a lot of people in the United States. It's fucking massive body of land. There's tons of shit going on.
There's so much crazy shit going on.
Break up in Seattle, the fucking Wakuza or whatever, or the there's a huge sex trafficking ring up here. They just fucking broke up. Who is it?
I don't
Underground
remember
Railroad?
who it was. Yeah, Operation Underground Railroad does
part
it. Our those guys are awesome. They work with the Washington State Patrol a lot. Those guys do a lot of good for in that realm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyways, that's one good thing that they do up here. Pretty fucking awesome. Catch those sex fiends, those little fuckers.
Yeah. So this is. You think it's bigger than that?
I think it is bigger. I think that this was one that got caught, which is awesome. Fucking deserves a rotten hell.
So what did we learn in court? According to Nexian tagline, Rainier and his organization were working to build a better world. How do you spell organization?
ORGANIZATION.
BBC News, big block.
They use an S, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Brits can't spell.
Dumb fuckers. Dumb fucks. Yeah, it's in the whole article. Like, spell your shit right. You created the fucking language.
So
dumb fucks.
Color,
I looked it up on Google.
Color.
So it's right.
Color. We spell color COLOR. They spell it COLOUR. Fucking weird.
Maybe we're the weirdos.
Color.
Color. Color, you fucking cunt. They're working to build a better world. Witnesses testified at his trial painted a starkly different picture of the man. He ran a secret society within Nexium called DOS. As Grandmaster of DOS, he was a predator who exploited and blackmailed women, including a 15-year-old girls. Prosecutors alleged. Sad.
It is.
Fucking piece of shit. Rainier was at the top of this structure as the only man, but had a number of female deputies. Female recruits were allegedly branded with Rainier's initials and expected to have sex with him as part of their system. 5 female members of Nexium, including a liquor heiress and an actress, had pleaded guilty to a series of charges for their involvement. The most high profile of these was former Smallville star Alex Mack. Isn't she on like some... She had some... There was a show on like Nick at Night or...
Different Alex Mack.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Just disappointed.
Yeah. Although that would tie this whole like...
It was like Alex Mack explains it all, except like this one would be Alex Mack fucks all of the...
all the cult members.
All the cults members or some shit.
Yeah, dude.
It's weird.
There's a lot of this going on right now, which is crazy.
My question is, how do you start one of these things with it being legal? Because you shouldn't be in trouble for starting a fucking social club,
so
which is how they tried to paint it.
The only way it's going to be legal is if they're not underage. So,
well, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying, like, it seems like they're always like, it's a cult.
Yeah.
They're having sex with whatever. I mean, he was doing crazy shit, like branding them and whatever, but
So you don't brand them. So instead of branding them, you give them shit.
Okay, then it's free. I mean, that's totally legal.
It's incentivized.
Yeah,
that's what R. Kelly did, right? He incentivized all
Forgot
these
about
chicks.
that dude. He had that awesome video. I was gonna look it up.
Wait, which video are we talking about here?
Not the videos. Those would be interesting to see.
This awesome video.
No, you gotta be kidding me with that shit.
Yeah.
Like, remember that video?
Yeah.
Who let him go? Like his publicist was like, dude. Bro.
Probably was
Kelly. What do they call him? They call him, no, you can't go on there and fucking scream, I'm fighting for my life. You can't do that.
Y'all killing me with this, man.
Yeah, because I just posted that fucking thing today. I was like, I should look up, not the pissing video, but the, what happened to him. Because that would be...
He's still
always with the fucking distractions. This fucking sucks. I'm convinced though, no matter where we go, if we go, that we'll have a dump truck fucking going, get a studio, we'll have a fucking people going, pizza delivery or some stupid shit.
Why'd you order pizza, Mark?
Yeah.
Fuck.
The fucking Mormons will be outside like trying to sell me into their fucking cult as well.
We could invite them in and talk about another cult.
Yeah, it'd be like, tell us about your cult. It'd be like, what? What? Sorry.
You said you'd help.
There's these fucking dogs. This is fucking always distractions. We must keep everything clean. Clean audio. I'm getting fucking OCD now. Yeah, dude. Shut the fuck up, Sia. Okay, back to having a fucking moment.
R. Kelly, this dude, he incentivized these chicks to stay with him. He's like, oh, you're gonna come live with me in my house, right? So they go and they live with him at his house, and he's like, according to the shit that's on like Netflix.
You said this dude R. Kelly, like nobody knows who the fuck that is.
You know, he's giving them stuff, cars and clothes and jewelry and stuff, and they're like happy to be there. It's fucking weird, even though there's like multiple women in there. I mean, a lot of them were underage when they started, and now they're in their 20s, 30s, and they're still there. They're just happy because they get all kinds of shit from him, which is weird because the dude's like poor as fuck now. I heard.
R. Kelly?
Yeah.
That's why you killing him with this shit.
Don't know, man.
How is he fucking poor?
He got kicked out of the place that they were all living at. They like got evicted because wasn't paying his bills. So I don't know. Royalties can only take you so far until you stop getting booked for shows because of this allegation stuff going on.
Yeah.
So your fucking money's dropping.
That's why he's freaking out because he has no money.
Exactly, man.
Dude, what a shitty. You hear about all these like NFL players and stuff and people that are famous. Like rightfully, like that's what you work for.
Yeah.
If you're in those type of things, you're gonna be a fucking celebrity or you're gonna be a fucking pro football player or whatever. Like the dumb part is like they don't plan ahead and go like this might fucking end at some point.
Yeah,
you see all these bands that
stash some away. And,
they're fucking popular. Like, and then they don't do anything about it. Like I just saw that T-Pain was broke as fuck.
No way.
Yeah, because he like I was watching he won the Masked Singer. I was watching that for a little bit because it's fucking interesting. I like the pageantry and the surprise. A lot of times I just on Hulu or whatever, I just fast forward to the end because I'm like, who the fuck won? I don't want to see these fucking these fairies dance around and shit. But it's an interesting show. And then surprise, like, oh, it's somebody fucking not really famous. It's like that dude was like on the Burger King commercial like one time. But T-Pain won like the first season. And then you find out why he was probably doing it is because he was broke as shit and he had to, but he was always into that auto-tune shit.
Yeah.
And so like he can actually sing. He's a really good fucking, he's got some pipes on him. But yeah, I looked up a video after that. I'm like, damn, he can sing. And I looked it up and he's broke as shit. He like had some bad investments. His fucking manager or whatever.
Bad investments.
Like apartment complexes.
Shit in that massage parlor.
Yeah. Apartment complexes, like he bought a bunch of fucking houses and projects and shit.
Fucking
like,
shit.
Well, because people were like, do this, and he's just giving them money. He's like, yeah, go get me some fucking whatever. Like planning ahead, but totally fucking didn't pay attention. And then on the one interview, he's like, I had to borrow money to go get my daughter some Burger King. Like, how the fuck do you go from being T-Pain to fucking like broke as fuck? It's so annoying. It's not annoying. Like that's a bad choice of words, but it's just stupid. Like, how the fuck do you have all of this money and then you fucking totally blow it? You dumb fuck.
So you hear that shit about like lottery winners too, The ones that are like not I don't want to say uneducated. They're not smart.
Yeah. I wouldn't say completely blow your cash, but you're not taking the shit to the grave. Like,
yeah.
go have fun with it, but
Absolutely.
take a little bit at least. You get millions of dollars. We're like, I only got $3 million after taxes. It's still $3 million.
You can still live off that.
I won $5 million in the lottery, but only got $3 million. Shut the fuck up. Take some of that. Take $1 million of it.
Yeah.
You don't have to, you take
Live
$1
off
million.
the fucking interest.
Yeah. Throw that in a fucking bank account or something.
Yeah.
And then just blow the rest of it. You know what I
There
mean?
you
Like,
go.
have a good time with your life. You don't have to buy a fucking big house or whatever, but
I mean, you can.
yeah, you can. You could do that,
And that could be an investment.
but it's
But if you buy 3 of your cousins a big house,
Yeah.
it's probably
you're
a
gonna
bad
be R.
investment.
Kelly. You're gonna be R. Kelly, man. It's disappointing.
Yeah.
You just wanted to pee on some girls. It's fucking
It's a terrible idea.
whatever. So anyway, back to how we started a real cult. We tried to figure it out with the OLP. It's not. I don't think it's doable. I don't live in Wyoming. I'm not into branding people, but that might be the next logical step. I do know that we have one of the 7 of the episode. One of the 7 is coming back, and he was dead in one of the guys' refrigerators. So he's got to come back somehow. We're thinking zombies, maybe. He's a zombie or something.
That's played out.
Yeah. Well, I also thought like the dude that was holding him in his refrigerator, Jeremy, is gonna like
Sadistic
human
son of a bitch.
centipede his ass or whatever, and like, but
Just
not like
connect him to
not like a bunch of fucking but not like a bunch of fucking people put together like human centipede, but like MacGyver him into some sort of mole.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
he's like-
Nice. Just
Connect a bunch of mole body parts to him. He's got like fucking. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out.
he's going to completely shave him.
Yeah, he's completely shorn.
He's going to shave him. He's going to shave him from head to toe, seal his eyelids.
Oh god damn it.
Cut his ears up a little bit, you know?
There's a movie. One of the dudes.
Stick his teeth out. File him down a little bit.
There's a movie called we should have fucking watched it. I've got a bunch of new voicemails.
10 of them.
We should have watched on the shitty movie week. There's a thing called The Walrus or whatever. It's like Justin Long, isn't it?
No way.
And they like it's like kind of like the human centipede, but they turn him into a walrus, and eventually
What the fuck?
his girlfriend like finds out or whatever. He's
She
like,
excited
he
'cause
chooses
walruses
to
have
be a
huge
walrus.
cocks?
I don't know.
They apparently have like the largest cock in the animal kingdom or some
That's
shit.
disgusting.
It's weird.
Walrus cock. It's got 2 teeth at the end that stick up.
Tusks.
Oh, it's called Tusk. That's what the movie is.
What?
Yeah. Do you have your phone near?
I
Yeah.
do.
Do you have your phone? I'm like looking at. Look up.
Walrus cock?
No, just look up the movie Tusk, and then you'll
Tusk.
see. And he's like got his eyes, the human eyes,
2014.
and it's Justin Long. Justin Long.
Oh, that's awesome. This is what it is.
But then, did you see a picture of like the actual walrus thing?
Oh, it's just 2 people talking in a room. Hold on. Oh, that's a trailer.
Don't we?
Let's
Yeah.
see. I'll click images.
Yeah, images. You'll see like a picture of the fucking walrus thing.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
we should have watched that movie.
Fuck yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
man. What
So
the fuck?
I was thinking.
Oh, is that Kevin Smith? Is it a Kevin Smith movie?
Yeah.
No shit. That's
I
funny.
think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just
I think
saying
so.
yes. But Justin Long is the fucking that dude. You know what I'm talking
From
about? Justin Long?
Accepted
Yeah, yeah,
and Dodgeball.
yep,
Yeah.
yeah. He's the walrus. Yeah, and eventually he chooses. Not, spoiler alert: he chooses to be a walrus. I don't know, but we should have watched it.
Sounds like a fucking good time.
Yeah, it's
I'm just
so
gonna be a
shitty.
walrus for the rest
Yeah.
of my life.
He enjoys it.
Making walrus noises.
He
I don't know what noises.
Yeah, he stabs the dude that created him. He stabs him with his tusks. They're like femur bones that he
Yeah.
like puts in his
Oh, what?
face. Yeah, he files him down and shit. He
Oh,
doesn't have
man.
legs anymore. He's just like a fucking walrus. Turns him into a walrus.
So it's not like a genetic thing. He just like actually turns him into a walrus.
Yeah,
like,
it's like the
just
human
pieces?
centipede.
Whoa.
He gets captured or whatever. I haven't seen it, mind
That-
you, so I
okay.
might be messing it up. But from what I saw in the trailer and stuff like that, he gets kidnapped by this crazy doctor and then turned into a walrus
Fuck.
with pieces of himself. And then he lives in a tank, swimming around. I know the end because I watched the end of it, the last clip, kind of like the Bigfoot movie, like The Man Who Killed Hitler and Bigfoot. We should have watched those 2 movies, dude. Fucking, I watched the end and he's like swimming around. The scientist is in the bottom of the pool and he stabs the fuck out of him with his
Fuck.
fucking tusks. God, it's fucking weird.
Terrible movies. You don't want to watch them, but you do want to watch them.
Yeah, We should do that next year or something. It's coming up.
Reminds me when I went and saw Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer fucking in the
that
theater.
bad? Was
I was
that
like,
bad?
why did I come to watch this? It was stupid awesome.
It was in the theater?
Yeah, dude.
How?
I don't know.
Was there anybody famous in it?
Let me see. I'm pretty sure there was, and it was stupid. But there was some fucking, it's just completely unrealistic, dumb. Like there's like rumors and historical stuff that says, oh, he was a vampire slayer. Bullshit. He's fucking Abraham Lincoln.
He was probably a vampire.
He looked like one.
Yeah, he
Fuck.
looked like a fucking vampire.
Vampire hunter. Sorry, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
You fucked
2012. I did fuck that up. Let's see who was in it. Cast: Benjamin Walker. Nobody knows him. Dominic Cooper. Nobody knows him. Nobody knows any. No, nobody know. Oh, here we go. Anthony Mackie.
I have no idea who the fuck that is.
You will once you see his face.
Oh yeah,
oh yeah, yeah. That guy.
he's that
was in
black guy.
it. Black guy. It's in every movie, right? I don't remember what he.
Isn't that
what he
Black
does in that
Panther?
movie.
That's Jackie Chan, right? So anyway, good news in the world of fucking rape and cults is that dude is going to jail for the rest of his life, apparently.
Maybe he'll hang himself.
Yeah. And he won't kill himself either.
I saw a video online today. It was some guy went into a Walmart and got the chick at like the stand to call out a name. Looked like he's looking. Oh, I need somebody. You got to look for my friend.
She's got a weird name.
Clinton Kildepstein. So the chick's like, Mr. Clinton Kildepstein, can you come? Like, I was like, oh my god, she's fucking naive, stupid
Yeah,
old
dumb
lady saying this over the radio. Now she's all over the internet.
Yeah,
Funny.
Viral video.
See, that whole
No one gives a fuck either. It's
yeah,
just to
yeah.
create like
Everybody laughs about it now, which is kind of frustrating to me. The whole
Yeah.
Epstein didn't kill himself scene now. People are making memes about it or just tagging it at
half,
the end of
I
some
bet
fucking
half
facts.
people don't even know who Epstein is. They don't
Absolutely,
pay attention.
absolutely.
And then the bigger issue is what isn't him. It's
They're
the
fucking
the sex
watering-
ring and all the other
They're
shit.
watering it down by doing this shit. man.
Yeah.
It's frustrating.
I mean,
So-
it keeps it
keeps it
alive,
relevant.
But people that are a part of it, they're not going to let it go. Like it's
Yeah.
obviously bigger than anybody knows. No one's going to get caught.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
never going to fucking happen. It
Yeah.
lied with him. Like that was
What's frustrating is that people are just having fun with it now. You know,
yeah.
and I mean, yeah, bring it to the forefront in a way, but if you just keep making memes about it, it's just going to be something funny down the road.
Yeah.
It just goes away from the fucking evil and crazy
Yeah.
sadistic bullshit
those-
that he fucking did.
I won't say their names because I don't want people to go to them. But there's this a company, not a rival, but like a T-shirt company that made a T-shirt that said Epstein didn't kill himself. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
I saw ones that say
They're
hung,
dumbass
hung like
fucking
Epstein,
shit.
and it has
Yeah.
like an eggplant. Like, get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here,
People
man.
are
This
dumb.
shit's serious, man.
Like, you know, all the people that were tortured and whatever
Yeah.
in that situation. It's like people have children.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have a daughter. Like think about like the craziness that could not to be a
Yeah.
weird,
Oh, I understand.
but like think about like how evil this shit is.
Yeah.
How bad it can
exactly.
be. And it could touch any of our lives, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then people are fucking making jokes about it just to
Yeah.
be funny. It's not. They don't even give a fuck. They're
No,
just
they
like
don't.
it's like any of the pop culture stuff that I can't stand, like the trends. Like people, I don't know what this is, and this has nothing to do with what we're talking about. But it's like boomer, like somebody fucking like
Yeah. What the fuck?
I don't know what the fuck people are talking about, and people have been sending me that shit, and they're like
It's-
after my thing yesterday, it
yeah.
was like,
It's pop
oh,
culture.
these
man.
fucking boomers, right? And I'm like, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Like, why are you? I didn't even want
It's
to.
an insult for
I
older
did-
people now.
Oh,
baby boomer.
baby boomers.
Yeah.
What the fuck is funny about that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
So people,
It's
I
PC.
can't stand that people
It's
fucking
PC
jump on
and
these
people
trends,
fucking
man.
cling on to it, and they're just like, "I'm gonna take a ride."
It was 3 people, I think, yesterday after I posted that thing about the fucking. I made fun of myself in the post, and people were like, "Oh, this dude thinks he's badass." Blah blah. I was like, "You obviously didn't read the whole fucking thing, you
Yeah.
dumb fuck."
Yep.
But like 3 people DM me that said boomer, and I'm like, "Do I even want to fucking approach writing a post like that?" Like write a fucking story is like why the fuck are you saying boomer to me? And I've seen it before,
Mhm.
and I just don't care enough to fucking.
Yeah.
But baby boomer? People are making people using that.
Oh, you're old fashioned. You're irrelevant now. That's basically what it is. So they're
fucking hate people, dude.
they're-
I hate people.
Okay,
They're
millennial.
Stupid fucking
Like
millennial.
they call them like the Gen Zs. They call them Zoomers, and it's just fucking dumb.
People are
PCs. So
fucking
one person comes
stupid.
up with it. Oh, I'm gonna say fluggle. And then it's just fucking becomes a thing. You know what I mean? It's just becomes a thing.
Why can't they make the goddamn taco bank something?
Right? Let's make the
Just
fucking
hope-
taco bank relevant.
Hey, you tell your
Fuck.
buddies about it. Taco bank.
Taco bank.
I keep wanting to say taco truck. It's like
Well,
because you never say taco by itself.
Maybe the taco truck has some embezzlement scheme going on with the taco bank.
taco laundering.
They're just going in there and taco laundering all the funds from people's deposit
See,
boxes.
we bring it full circle every single episode.
So you're buying your own taco, and then you're depositing your taco back, and then you're buying it again.
yeah.
Fuck.
There's got to be some sort of Bernie Madoff type of fucking scheme we could pull with the taco bank. It's
Has
like
to
you're
be.
like deposit all your. I'll give you a fucking 10% interest every single month. It'll never drop. And
They're
then
just
like
grinding up different kinds of meat and
yeah,
giving it back
it's
to you.
fucking cat meat.
There's just
the
one.
catapult is what sends it to the taco
I like
bank.
it. I like it. So whoever's back and working in a taco bank just eats the tacos.
Yeah.
all day. We can't store these. What a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Ah.
Fuck.
We'll give him cat tacos back.
You gotta feed those. You gotta feed those.
That's how
fucking,
they take care of all the strays.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Stray cats.
Stray cats, not stray women that are abducted into sex cults with
We don't
brains.
ground them into taco meat.
No. But you could.
That'd be a way to get
I
away
think
with it.
eventually they end up in the Philippines. Horrible.
Oh, man.
You shouldn't joke about this kind of stuff. But fuck it. Fuck it.
But
Yeah. What else we got? Anything lighthearted?
lighthearted after that shit? I don't know, man.
Talk about making walrus people, taco truck grinding up cats and trafficked humans into taco meat to go into the taco bank.
I wonder
And
if any other cults like that have a brand.
that's what you're thinking. It's big and it's like they're all connected
It's,
somehow.
yeah, it's stuck in my mind now. I'm like, there has to be other sex cults. Has to be.
There, of course there is, and there's like the craziest part is there could be something like right near us. you
Yeah,
know?
right down.
I
yeah.
mean, I could have.
Fuck.
I didn't start one recently. I won't tell you about after we
Back in the
stopped
woods,
recording.
you know.
Yeah, I was about to pick this up like it was my fucking Strike
That would
Force
be pretty
energy.
funny. You just put your mouth all over.
You do these things like you think like I'm gonna throw something out, but it's like the wrong thing. And it's
Yeah.
like you just keep doing it. You're just like, oh, oh, I thought it was a drink. What did I do the other day that was like, oh, I was drinking a Diet Coke or something like that, and I went out and was gonna throw it in the trash, and I had to go piss too, and I was like, all these things were going through my mind. It's a hard proposition to go from fucking one
You
place.
just go in the bathroom and start pouring it in the toilet. Ah, yeah.
No, I don't have to piss later. Got that out of the way. I just pour my drinks out instead of fucking actually
You
enjoying
just
them.
stand there and just slowly just pour it in the pisser. Just
I didn't want to piss later anyway. Huge pain in the ass to go to the bathroom. But all these things are running through my
That's
mind. Like,
kinda
how do I see? Especially after you make a withdrawal from the taco bank.
Yes.
Boom. All these things going through my brain about like I've got to go. I have a trash can here, but I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and fucking drink while I'm walking out. And so like I'm doing all these things, drinking the last bit of fucking Diet Coke. I'm like, I also got to piss. I'm gonna throw this in the trash can, and then I'm gonna go piss. But all those things kind of meshed, and I went to throw the fucking can in the toilet.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck happens? Why is like cutting out all the bullshit? Because I do it all day. Like I'm trying to figure out like ways to simplify processes and whatever. And
Yeah.
so like that must like carry on my normal life where I'm like
Wonder
keys in the refrigerator because I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
was
eat a
gonna
burrito
say.
later.
I wonder if that's what just fucks people up. Is they
Yeah.
just got so many things going on at once that they just, I'm gonna put my bag in the refrigerator and close
Yeah.
it. Where the fuck's my bag?
Yeah.
Why isn't it a dishwasher? What is? Oh man.
I put my
Where are my shoes?
why are they on my hands? I put my keys behind the computer monitor the other day for no fucking reason. So dumb.
It's kind of a weird spot.
Yeah. Anyway. What else?
I thought I locked my keys in my house when I was about to come over here. I locked the front door, come out.
Well,
I
then you
was-
can't get in your
I was
car,
like,
right?
oh shit, where's my keys? I was like, fuck, I just locked the front door. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So I went through the garage, and luckily the garage door was unlocked.
And you did lock them in your house?
I did.
Essentially. Not
I
fully
knew
locked.
exactly where they were.
Dope.
It was terrible.
Well, that's good you got them.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have sucked if I couldn't, though. Because then I would have had to break a window.
Yeah.
Or just sit there and wait.
Do you have those tile things? The tile, like you push a
Oh, where
button?
you can, like, call your keys?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
After the key monitor incident the other day, I was like, I should buy one of those.
Yeah.
And then I saw it at a store. I
I've
was
seen
like, I should
ones-
get that.
I've
And I
seen
was like,
ones
I'm
where
too
you
lazy
can-
to walk 3 feet. to
So
go
do you keep, like, the remotes just separate? Like, what? How does that work?
Maybe it's on your keys.
It's got a key ring on it. Like, what the fuck's the point of this?
If you lose any of that shit, it's probably like you put it on the wall like a fucking something, like a tap light or something.
I've seen ones in the past
But
where
what
you
if
like,
you're locked out of your house?
where you whistle and then it like beeps or something. It's so weird.
Dumb.
You make some certain noise and it like responds to you. You're like clap. It just fucking
like-
just beep beep beep.
Be like, where are you? And it's like, I'm over here.
Help me!
Help me! Like, that would be awesome. That would be a
brought
great.
to you by Screaming Keys.
That's another.
Ah!
Dude, that's another ad. We gotta make those. We gotta fucking pre-record those or something.
I like it.
I don't have enough energy to do it today, but we gotta. It's so hard talking. No, but we gotta do that. We gotta
I like it.
literally.
I
We
like
gotta
it.
add that
We're
in
gonna-
and be like
we're gonna write this
Screaming
down.
Keys. Well, it's all recorded now. It's not like we. It's. I mean,
I'm
you
still
can write
gonna
it down. That piece of paper will
Or
sit
maybe
there
I'll
until the next
pretend
time.
that I'm
Yeah.
writing it down.
It's a good idea. Maybe if we were recording, you could just remember. Screaming Keys. Oh! I'm in the fucking couch!
If it knew where it was. Oh yeah.
I'm inside of a sock inside the couch cushion.
Sock and cock.
Cock sock!
I'm in your butt. What?
It's so funny because like, I'm like, hey, send us some ideas, which I didn't talk about at all. I didn't bring up any Patreon shit.
Yeah.
We're doing a live feed.
With one
You one person,
one
still.
viewer. You're a trooper sitting through this shit.
Yeah. He's got nothing going on if he's not on
true.
mission or something. He's not fucking doing
Or
shit.
he is, and he's just like, hold on.
No, we killed all of them. No, you haven't. I lost my train of thought. Anyway. Go to... You write that down?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Screaming Keys, Taco Bank, and Cat Launcher.
You got extra cats?
Oh, catapult, not cat launcher.
Well, I mean, we could develop it. It could be cat launcher. It's called catapult, but he goes
I
out
think
of
a cat
salmon.
launcher already exists.
Fucking put it. You got to take the cat and put it in the salmon cannon, but like you got to fold its fucking legs back like that, like it's fucking Superman.
And you have to tie. You got to tie them around
because they don't go back like that.
You got to tie them down so they don't fucking squirm.
You got to
out.
use like those roast beef or the pot roast ties. Like you fucking tie it up and it's like fuck.
Just fucking wriggling around.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Foop. That's the one you would shoot into the water because
like
they're like
They
might
hate
have a
water.
heart attack.
A heart attack.
Heart attack. Heart attack. You put a cat in there in the fucking twine and whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Extra tight.
Extra
And then you have a
fucking-
salmon that's
So you
fucking
hear those ribs snap.
salmon right
We're not
behind it.
sadistic. It's just it's
And
not weird.
It's like it's fucked up because the cat thinks it's gonna be eaten, but I don't know how it's looking back at the salmon catting. And you shoot it and shoot that fucker up into the air.
Thump. Just watch it.
Anyway, go check out StrikeForceEnergy.com and use code EvilVibes when you do, and you get 20% off, as I said in the beginning of the episode. Go check out ClearedHot.team. Go check them out on Instagram. They're at ClearedHotCo on Instagram. I think you get 10% off when you go to their store and you use Violent Pro. I think. I forget the code. Maybe you could go there and then follow them and ask them, what's the code for the Violent Professional Podcast?
Name drop.
And then they'll give you some stuff, some T-shirts and some stickers and some other shit, depending on
Patches.
if you buy anything, and they'll give it to you.
Nice.
They'll give it to you for free when you give them money. I mean, that's what people think with me. They're like, "Hey, bro, when are you gonna get that in? Can I, like, I need a hat.
Can I have one?
Yes, like, oh yeah,
Yeah, if you buy it
cool, man.
Fuck.
Like, you can have it for
the price.
for 5 easy installments of $500 a piece. You dumb fuck. I'll give you some stuff. Yeah, go. This isn't about Aries Clothing, even though the beginning of the episode says that. It's Cleared Hot Co. on Instagram, and then by supporting them, using my hands. By supporting them, you support us. And that's cool.
It's very cool. Very cool.
And, yeah, what else? Who else do we have? I feel we can talk about TaskDev.
We could. I'm wearing the hat.
Even though we had a bunch of sex trafficking and stuff on it. Go check out TaskDev. TaskDev.
We'd kill some people like that.
You support our nonprofit.
It's super awesome.
Yeah. You know, people try to turn it as fucking like a charity or whatever, like a fucking pussy ass thing. It's never been that.
Mm-mm.
So I think we got to start talking about it on the podcast because it's important.
Could be. It is important. It is important. It's to build that camaraderie, man. You just get people out together.
We did some,
have some fucking fun.
Did some skydiving. You guys had a shit ton of events. What do you got coming up on the horizon?
Dan's got some snowshoe trips coming up.
Does he have a snowshoe trip, or is he going to say, like, hey, we're going snowshoeing, and be like, I'm up in a mountain with David? Shout out to David and Dan.
There's not enough snow.
Yeah.
I think he has one in December and one in January. I'll have to get the dates from him. But he does have them planned out. He's got locations and everything.
Was it like after Christmas or something? Like the day after?
It might be. I don't know.
I mean, it's not a holiday. Like the day after Who the fuck?
No.
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 Day after Christmas?
No, I work. Unfortunately.
Well,
I do have a day job.
26th of December. If you're in the Pacific Northwest region, you can follow you can follow regardless, but if you're in the Pacific Northwest region, you get with the Aries Climb team and go do cool shit like snowshoeing.
Fun stuff, and you don't have to pay for it. We got gear, we got
snowshoes,
sleeping bags, snowshoes, tents. We got all kinds of shit.
Yeah, that's the cool part about these donations.
I can't wait for the good weather. Like Daniel's handling all the snow stuff.
Yeah.
Once the good weather kind of hits, we're gonna have some more hiking trips and some overnight stuff. Good.
Should do some fucking rafting.
Down, man. Some rafting.
Something
some
other. You guys are like the
kayak,
outdoor
some
team,
kayak
man.
camping we're gonna do. We got some good plans going.
Kayak camping is good. Good deal. I want to go do that this year. I'm doing something outside. I'm going snowboarding with my son. No one's invited to that, but
that's okay.
That's outdoors too.
I
it's
don't
up on a mountain.
I'll climb a mountain, but I won't snowboard.
We were supposed to do a group event this year, and we just didn't do it.
You mean like
a veteran uplift event for go get a cabin and stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
And we indoctrinate them into the cult.
Yeah. And then we brand them with the TaskDev.
We just brand them. We could actually.
Let's get a brand.
We've got one of the fucking pins, so you can just put it on the end of a stick and just heat it up.
Let's brand our members.
Okay, guys.
This initiation, guys.
You said
you really want in?
Yeah. I'd get a tattoo without fucking branding. Seems like a horrible. One of my buddies.
It just looked like a fucking blob
with a penny.
When it's done.
He did it with a penny on his shoulder.
Did it turn out right, or it just looked like a fucking blob?
Just a burn mark. When he first did it, it was Abraham Lincoln. Like it was the full fucking thing. It was like that's awesome, but then over time it like
just turns into a fucking.
I'm not gonna say his name because
that's cool.
Sounds like Phil. If you're listening, he's probably not.
Probably not.
But yeah. So events coming up. Go follow TaskDev. You just type it in, or the only thing on there except for TaskDev actual, which is not real. Like we don't do anything on there.
Yeah.
But go check that out. Support us. You can donate, or you can buy some stuff from our store, and that helps us do this uplift mission, such as skydiving.
It's pretty awesome.
Tandem skydiving.
Tandem skydiving.
Mark got to partake in it this year.
Mm-hmm.
And
pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah. And then what do we got? Dive team. We're trying to kick one off in the Pacific Northwest this year.
Nice. Okay.
And gun team's got an event coming up. I don't know what the fuck they're doing because I don't give a shit about guns. So even though I have a few, I don't fucking care.
You just have them.
Yeah, I just got them to look at them.
Oh, cool.
Yep. StrikeForceEnergy.com, EvilVibesCo.com, AriesClothing.com. Go check out
ClearedHot.co.
And TaskDev.org. And we'll see you.
Bye-bye.
If you like this episode, please consider subscribing to us on Patreon by visiting patreon.com/violentprofessional. By subscribing, you have access to all the episodes as soon as we upload, as well as bonus content that you can't see anywhere else. You can also support us by simply giving us a positive rating on your listening platform of choice. And above all, thank you for the continued support of the Violent Professional Podcast.